Hi, this is James Gordon Artola here for Book Haul. Yesterday I went to the Gale Center book riot and I got a ton of books. Unfortunately, I didn't find that one book. I was hoping to replace the one I was reading a couple of days ago and it was falling apart on me, so I'll have to order that book, or maybe one day I'll find it out in the Wild and Valley Village or some other bookstore, but that it's okay. I still got a ton of books. I found some that are on my wish list, others that piqued my interest, and some other editions that I couldn't pass up, so without further ado, let's begin. Start with this one. Snow Crash by Nell Stevenson. That is a gorgeous cover. I really like that. That's a really nice cover. This is from Bantalin Books, and it was first published in hardcover in June 1992. Then the Bantalin paperback edition, May 1993. This trade reissue edition is from May 2000. This is a really good cyberpunk book. If you have never read Snow Crash, I highly recommend it. It's an excellent book, and I would love to one of these days get the hardcover edition. This is a really good book. Okay, next. Antarctica by Kim Stanley Robertson. That's a nice cover. Oops. This is from HarperCollins, and this is from 1998. This is a science fiction book set in Antarctica. I was reading the synopsis and it sounded really interesting, so I look forward to checking this book out. Now, when I saw this hardcover book, I couldn't pass this up. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adam. I really like that cover. That's really nice. There's the offer in the back. Alright, this is from Harmony Books, New York, and this was published in 1979. I tried the Hitchhiker's Guide a long time ago, and I didn't get into it because I didn't have a dark sense of humor as I do now, but now I'm a bit older. I want to give this book another try, and if I am liking it, I like to check out the series. Now, I have a hardcover edition which has the first 4 novels together, but I would like to upgrade to the paperback, which has all 6 stories. I believe it's a 6-book series that has all the novels together in one, so I can read all the books or get or a hardcover edition, whatever. But I definitely will give. I'd like to give the Hitchhiker's Guide another try. Okay. Now this one book I saw here, it's a bit damaged, but after searching to see if I could find another edition of it, I couldn't find it. And this one's in really nice. Like the inside of the book's in really nice shape, so I thought, oh, what the hell, I'll get it now, so that way I have it, and if I find a much better edition, I'll get that. The Hunt for Red October by Tom Clancy. There's nothing on the back, it's just praise from the press and stuff. This is, let's see, Naval Institute Press, so this is from the military, and this was originally published in 1984. This is Tom Clancy's first book that would become part of his Jack Ryan series, and a little bit of trivia on the author. When he wrote this book, he was actually questioned by government agents as they wanted to know how he knew about the Soviets having a kind of like jet engines under subs, and he had to explain where he learned the information and stuff, because they concerned he was a spy or something, but once he was able to prove his innocence, they let him go, of course. I read this book a very long time ago, and I really enjoyed it, so I would definitely will be doing the Jack Ryan series one day on the channel. And the last hardcover book I got, Rainbow Six. And there's the art from the back. This is from G.P. Poopman's Sons, and this edition is from 1998. I already own this book, but this one is in much better shape than the one I have, so I'm going to replace it with this edition. Okay, so that's mostly all the hardcover and big books I got. Alright, I'll move on to some paperbacks and stuff. Alright, I'll start with this one. Battlefield Earth, The Saga of the Year 3000 by L. Ron Hubbard. Alright, this is from Bridge Publication, and this edition is from 1995. when I saw this paperback, I couldn't pass this up. This is in really good shape. Like most paperbacks I've seen of Battlefield Earth, they're always in rough shape. This one's in actually much better shape. I read this book last year, I believe, and it was surprisingly a lot of fun. It was entertaining and fun, and I overall enjoyed it. I was hoping to find the hardcover of the first edition of Battlefield Earth. They didn't have that, or the newer edition with the amazing Frank Frazetta cover artwork. I'll have to order that, but I don't mind having a nice edition, a paperback edition of Battlefield Earth. All right. Okay, I'll move on to some other well-known offers. The Law of Nines by Terry Goodkind. This is from Seal Books, and this was published in, let's see, first published by Doubleday Canada edition 2009, Anchor edition 2010, the Seal Book editions 2011. This is one of his very few like solo novels that Terry Goodkind wrote. It's kind of based on himself, based on himself, but given like a fictional twist, of course, and a whole bunch of other stuff. I was reading the synopsis. It's the plot of it sounded interesting, so I look forward to checking this book out. All right. All right. Next, Temple of the Winds. When I saw this paperback in good condition, because the other one I got is a bit rough, this one's so much better. I couldn't pass this up. Okay, this is from Tor. It was first published in October 1997. This edition is September 1998. I definitely will do the Sword of Truth series on the channel. And I got I believe it's the final book in this series, I'm not sure. Confessor. This one's from Tor. First published in November 2007. This edition is October 2008. I believe this is the last book in the Sword of Truth series. I'm not sure, but when I saw there was another book, I figured might as well get it. So I go do the series, I have all the books. All right. Let's see. I'll do some collections next. Isaac Asimov's 10 Stars, Volume 5. Look at this cover. I really like this cover. It's really nice with the robots. This is from Stingnet, and this was published in July 1986. This has short stories by Isaac Asimov, Ron Goulart, Larry Niven, Christopher Avil, Edward Wellen, Harry Harrison, Larry Eisenberg, Harlan Ellison, Ben Bova, Lou Tobacco, Donald Weiser, Henry Slater, Robert I'm sorry if I'm butchering these names. Robert, I can't pronounce the last name, I'm sorry. And Stephen R. Donaldson. So this sounds like an interesting collection. Again, I just love this cover art where we got the robots wearing the suits. It's like noir style, and they got like the futuristic suit in the background. I like that. Okay. Unfortunately, this book, this next one collection I have here is in very rough shape. So, shit, I knew that was gonna happen. I'll have to tape it back on. Shit. Cats in Space and Other Stories. Edited by Bill Fawcett. This is from Baron Books. And this was published in May 1992. Wow, it's got a lot of short stories by a bunch of well-known authors. Fritz Lambert, Usa K. E. Gunn, Arthur C. Clarke, Robert A. Heinlein, David Drake, J.C. Sherry, A.V. Van Vogert, Todd Hamilton. Yeah, it's got a lot of stories. This reminds me of another collection I read with like Cats for the Story. Yeah, it's unfortunate this book's in rough shape, and I'll have to fix that. The part of the book that came off. All right. Okay. Next collection was on my wish list. Fantastic. Oh, Dinosaur Fantastic. That's a really nice cover. Edited by Mike Rinsnick and Martin H. Greenberg. This is from Dawn Books, and this was published in 1993. Oh wow, this has got a lot of stories in it. Wow. Look forward to reading this. Okay, the last collection. I hope I like this edition because I really like it, but this one's kind of bent. What might have been alternate empires? Look at this sick cover artwork of the ancient Egypt, like in a futuristic city. That is really cool. And on the back. All right, this is from Battle Books. Volume 1. Published August 1989. No stories by Turtle Dove. I thought his name would have been in this because he always does alternate history stories. But if I'm liking this collection, I'll definitely like to get a paperback or hardcover edition that's in much better shape than this one. Alright. Alright, change it up a bit. I'll do some action books next. Action thriller. The Second Saigon by Stephen Hunter. It's a really cool cover. From Berkeley Books, and was first published in 1982 by William Morrow Company. Berkeley edition was June 1984. This is about like some assassin that is stalking like Washington D.C. and is like taking out high-ranking generals and stuff, and is trying to like topple the U.S. government. I was reading the synopsis. It sounded really interesting. Wow, I never heard of this book before, so look forward to checking this book out. Okay, next. Balin. Shadow over Balin by David Masson. And the inside has nothing. Alright. This is from Signet, and this was published in January of 1995. This is basically, this sounds cool. It's about a highly trained highly trained government agent is assigned to hunt down Saddam Hussein. So this sounds like a lot of fun. So I look forward to checking this book out. Okay, next. Sandstorm by Lawrence Couch. Lawrence Couch. I apologize if I butchered that name. It's from Penguin, and this was published in 1991. This is about a CIA agent is sent to this is about a CIA agent that's sent to Egypt to like negotiate some deal or something, and something goes terribly wrong where his team's ambushed, and this leads to like this whole terrorist plot. So this sounds really interesting. Okay, the last action thriller book I got, Bright Star by Harold Kayo. Alright. This is from Pocket Books, and oops. Oh, here we go. And this was published in First published by Simon and Schuster in 1990. Great Britain by Viking 1990. This edition is 1995. This basically is about another war breaking out in the Middle East and stuff, and it reaches both England and the United States, so I'm looking forward to checking this book out. Alright, on to science fiction books. A Stainless Steel Rat is Reborn by Harry Harrison, part of the Stainless Steel Rat series. From Badlands, and this is from October 1985. Ooh, cover artwork by Jim Burns. I really like Jim Burns' cover artwork. I would definitely have to check out Steel Rat series. I heard it's really good. Okay, next. Test Fire by Ben Bova. That is a really cool cover. This is from Torg, and this was first published in October 1982. This is kind of like Cold War mixed with science fiction, so this sounds really cool. Looking forward to checking this book out. Okay, when I saw this book, when I saw the cover, I was like, ooh, this looks really good. And then when I started off, I was like, ooh, this sounds really good. Blood on the Moon by Barney Cullen. I just can't get enough of the cover. That is a sick cover. I really like that. Alright. This is from Torg, and this was published in June 1984. So basically, this is like a science fiction crime thriller. Basically, it's like there is like this base on the moon, and somebody is murdering people on there, and basically the head security has to figure out who's doing it and stuff. And this sounds really good, so I look forward to checking that book out. This book was on my wish list, and when I was looking at the cover, I thought, I thought, wait a minute, this looks familiar, and I realized, oh, this is a book on my wish list. Ambient by Jack Womack. Look at that sick cover. That is just awesome. The car with like the reinforced bumper and the guns on top. It is really cool. This is from Torg, and this was published in October 1991. This just sounds wild. This is like cyberpunk, sci-fi, alternate history, action, and this sounds like a really cool book, and the series sounds interesting. But that cover is so cool. I really like this cover, so I'm looking forward to reading that. Okay. This next book here, while the synopsis didn't get much away, but it still sounded interesting. Blue Limbo by Terrence M. Green. That's a really neat cover. Alright, this is from Torg, and oh, I forgot this. It's signed by the author. This was first published January 1997. This edition is March 1998. As I said, the synopsis doesn't really reveal much. It's about some guy that's out to get revenge on like some corporation or something, but it sounds really interesting. Okay, next. High Steel by Jack C. Haldman II and Jack Dan. It's a really cool cover. This is from Torg, and this was first published in July 1993. This edition is from June 1994. When I was reading the synopsis, this sounds like Die Hard in space. That's what it sounds like. It just sounds like a bunch of terrorists on a space station with one person out to basically taking them on it. So it sounds a lot of fun. All right, this next book here. This one's kind of like a science fiction horror thriller. Beauty by Brian D'Amato, I believe. It's a really nice cover. Alright, this is from Island Books, from Dell, and this was published in September 1993. This is about like some guy that makes like models more beautiful and stuff, but he's got like some twisted personality and is doing like unspeakable things. And basically, one model finds herself like being hunted down by this guy and stuff. So this sounds interesting. What's on the back? Oh, this is neat. Comes with a bookmarker. It's kind of like that other. It's like the one book of I have of that Clive Barker book where it comes with a bookmark and stuff. But I'm not removing it. I'm keeping that with the book. Damage it. Okay, next. Rebel Moon by Bruce B- Ben Hike, Bruce Ben Hike, and Vox Day. From Pocket Books, published in November 1996. This again sounds basically it's like a kind of like Die Hard in space almost, where basically you got a moon base that's under attack by terrorists with one person out to stop them. So this sounds a lot of fun. Okay, and last I got a bunch of As the Guy's Mouth novels. I'll finish this book haul with The Planet That Wasn't. I really like this cover. That's really nice. Oh. This is from Avon. Okay, and this was published in December 1977. So this has a bunch of short stories by Isaac Asimov. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, I forgot another book. My bad. Planet of the Damned by Harry Harrison. This is from Torg. And this edition... This one does not have a year on it. I'm willing to bet this is from the 80s, though. I read this series a long time ago. I used to have like a compilation with all three books in one. The first book I remember really liking, the other two not so much, so when I saw this I couldn't pass this up. Okay. Anyway, back to the Isaac Asimov books. Oh, okay. So now what I'm about to show next is a series. That's robots. Wait a minute. Okay. So I'll start with this series first here. Oh. Robots and Aliens, Book 1. The Channeling. That is a really sick cover. From Ace Books. And this is from August 1989. If I recall, this looks like the same edition that I have of Robot City. I wonder if it has illustrations. No. Oh wait, it does. Ah, yes, this is the one thing I love about books when they have illustrations in them. Oh, this book's got animal people in it. Nice. Ooh, very interesting. Oh, damn it. There we go. That's what I want to show. Oh, it's got dinosaurs too. Man, I love stuff like this. The Unformed Robot. Okay, so that's book 1. I mean, that's a robot. Oh, okay. Okay, that's... Wait a minute, what did I do with the other one? Oh, here it is. Oh, jeez, I'm getting mixed. I'm getting all my things mixed up here. Book 1. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness, I put one of the... Alright, hold on. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, Robot Aliens Book 2. Renegade. Again, really nice cover artwork. Ace. November of 1989. Ooh, I really like these illustrations. The artwork in this is incredible. Ooh, that's really cool. Interesting. Okay, so... Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so... Okay, book 1, 2. Let's put that there. Okay, alright. Next one. Robots Aliens, book 4. What's the title of this one? Alliance. Okay, I didn't see it. I didn't see the title Alliance. It blends in so well with the red square on the bottom. Dropped it. Okay. This is from May 1990. Sadly, they didn't have book 3, but I'll get it so I can complete the series. Alright. Okay, book... Okay. And the 5th book in the Robots and Aliens series, Maverick. That is a really cool cover. So from Ace, this is August 1990. Ooh. Shit. Personal Vehicle 1. Oh my goodness, this looks like the car built for Homer. The car built for Homer Mach 2. Ooh, this one's got like robotic bugs in it. Okay. That's it for that series, and the last series I got here are the Robot City. I know I have some of the books, but I decided to get them all because I knew if because I couldn't remember exactly what books I had, so I figured I'll just get them all so that way I have them. Alright, Robot City Book 1, Odyssey. It's a really nice cover. Alright. Ace Books, and this is from July 1987. Alright. Okay, Robot City. Oh, I thought I had this. Oh, jeez. Okay. Robot City Book 2. What's this one? Suspection. It's a really nice cover. Alright. September 1987. Okay. Okay, Book 3, Cyborg. November 1987. Okay. Book 4, Prodigy. Or Prodigy. January 1988. I believe this is a 6-book or even 7-book series if I recall, but this is the 5th one, Refuge. Alright, this is from March 1988. Alright, that's it for the book haul today. Hope you enjoyed it, and please don't forget to subscribe to Oxford Library, the YouTube channel, and the Facebook group with the same name. Please post a review of fiction. Until then, I'll catch you later.